Pensacola Blue Wahoos, H Gaming, second baseman, user righty, and if you haven't watched all of the other videos of making them, go over in the description. We'll have some Fortnite,
Minor League
Madden,
Baseball is live and
baseball.
On the air on the show tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Pensacola Blue Wahoo.
So let's
and their
still
runners
need to
at the
get one
corners
home
now.
run.
Number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball,
I would
foul
hit a
down
home
the
run
left
with
side.
my main character, dude, but it's not worth it. So I'm just gonna play X button.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Garcia looking up.
Whoa!
Gone!
My first ever home run.
And a big moment for him there. His
Let's
first home run as a
go!
double-A
I
player.
said that we need to get a home run on the book. I didn't even try and go power.
You're playing at.
That's
Obviously, he's got
awesome.
aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the condition is going to be looking for from
Yeah.
him as
Oh,
his
get
career progresses.
ahead! Oh.
So striding in, number 5. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Let's just keep hitting this X button because that was pretty good for us.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is line to left.
Oh, that was a
And he'll
nice
get
one.
there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 5 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
That was a nice one, man.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bond is after it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, that wasn't really what I wanted to. So for home runs, I actually want to go into the customization and then like do like some stuff for it.
Stepping up to the plate,
do, like,
Mac
running,
Williams.
infield
He
and
got on
stuff.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs off of a closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Looks like he pulled
Not a
his
lot
foot
you
back.
can do. Well, baseball is a game
Hey,
of
let's
streaks
go,
and runs. So
Blue
a
Wahoos
4-game
for the
skid happens to even the
win.
best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here,
Go
played their
straight to
game.
the next season. I think after the series is done, I'll change that stuff.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's
3-4,
coverage of the
3-4.
Southern League is on.
Oh.
Eric Carrillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we
You know
call
what, let's try
Uncle
and go
Charlie.
deep
What's
so
that?
then they can
That's the
tag
12
up
to
and
6
go.
curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12 to 6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Catch is made
Yes.
here and right, and here comes the runner from
Sacrifice
third.
fly, that's what
In
we
to score
wanted.
from third, the tying run.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Go.
Stepping into the box, number 5. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the air now, out to right field. Lawson moves over, 2 down.
Yeah, I hope that we can. This is pretty early in the game, so
Into the box now, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Let's just try and...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bond has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. Pensacola's out in front here, 3-2. Now at the plate, Esteban Munoz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
We're looking 3. We're looking back 2 and then throwing it 1.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, J.J. Chance, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Designated hitter, J.J. Chance.
The 1-2. Reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Fielded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, number 5. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lawson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
I just need to get a hit.
And that brings in Taylor Featherston. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Stuart Lawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's
now to the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Box before he even caught it. That's kind of funny.
Digging in once again, Doug Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bunt.
Attempt here. And he is out on the tag.
What the heck, mate?
Striding in, J.J. Chance. He singled his last time up.
I beat the pitcher.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
Oh, that score is not good.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Schweitzer loves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, number 5. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Bond sprinting after it. 2 gone.
That was so close to not being out. That's funny.
Coming to the
So
plate
close
now,
to
number
not
5.
being out.
And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty
You
quick.
gotta be
Bond
kidding me,
is there
though.
as he makes the catch, and they'll
That was a
tightrope out of
perfect line
danger
drive.
as he strands the bases loaded. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The Lookouts lead it
I should have
8-3.
gone for the hard hit. If I would have
So
hit that
coming to the
right, I
plate,
could have hit
number
Grand
5.
Slam.
And
The
these
first
guys
ever
are making a
double
little push
Grand
here. You
Slam.
have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hewitt at second. Irvin at first with no outs. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something.
Mark Barker, he represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat moving.
On to first to complete the double play.
Well,
Hey,
that
a great
wasn't
win
really
for
what
these guys as they
we
wrap up
wanted
another
at all,
one. But a little
and
bit
they
of a
won.
sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
8-5 today.
Well, let's try and see if we can
Chattanooga took the lead
change
in the
that
fourth and
running stuff and all that stuff. Wow, so cool.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Okay, thank you. My player. Edit player. Physical appearance. Oh. I want to change that. I'm going to change, I'm going to be a little bit skinnier. Okay. I don't know why, but I've always wanted blue eyes, so I'll do blue eyes. I don't really care about that stuff. Sup, one viewer. If you want to, you can put a comment down below, and I will give you a shout out. Oh, he's burnt. Okay, so that's done. Batting stance, animation, running style. I don't really know. I like to. Six is also nice. Eleven's funny. That's funny too. Yeah, that one. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're done with this. Done with that. Back. I guess we're done. So, yeah. I guess let's just play the next appearance and hope that we get called up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be batting second.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, Warren Quick, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Bump moving to his right.
Oh, that wasn't really what I wanted.
There are 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new season.
I don't really care about the visitors' starting lineup.
Ready for another chance? Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what I wanted.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training.
I don't know why that always does that.
Some guys struggle. This
like,
is one that struggled.
Basically says that I want to go, but I don't really want to go.
Now batting, Enrique Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Enrique Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, that was close.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so
I would have got a better
jump.
I probably could have gotten
Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elliot Cornell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Sorry if you guys hear something like being
digging in. Number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 5.
Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Ready once again, Enrique Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, buddy, we just need you to fly out again, and we're good.
Hot shot down the line. Ruiz is there, and he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, James Hewitt, and there are runners at the corners now.
Hewitt.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Decker is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Now at the plate, Marshall Ryan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Marshall Ryan.
Okay, this is my last time to get this.
The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Absolutely.
A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 5, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
I think I'm gonna kind of just like skip ahead a little bit, because this is gonna take a forever
First
to get
offering on
drafted.
its way. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping up now, Enrique Flores. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night.
I totally knew
after
how many outs there was.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish.
I think I'm just going to go back to the
game.
clubhouse and then probably just skip ahead. Like maybe like, I don't know, some a little bit. Because this is going to be like super hard to get drafted. Let's just skip to the end of this year. Let's just do sim season. Then I'll just do these.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
There's my boy Ethan out here trying hard.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Oh, third baseman? I'm gonna say, how come?
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Could take a few games for you to settle in, of course. Just give it a try for a couple weeks. Try to have fun with it. Sure thing, Skip. Hold on, my mom just called me up. I need to go do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay. I hope that my third base
offers guidance to a developing player
to keep improving your throwing accuracy. Don't overlook it, fielding the ball cleanly with a good balance. Okay. Yeah.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Okay. Let's do yeah.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Whatever the club needs.
For now, anyways.
I understand. Let's go to the practice field. Good first step.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team. Their
how
manager lets them know it. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Ooh, play discipline. Well, it looks like we have to do this. You can't not do it. Oh my gosh. General double. Well, that didn't really go as well as I was planning on. Oh, that was close. Okay, that's pretty good.
Player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
Yeah.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
You have been chosen to represent South Vision. Stop simulating. Today is the end of the Southern League first house. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes. Play next appearance. Wait, what? Oh no. That's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't really look like, oh, represented to be in the South, and then...
Minor League Baseball is...
I don't really know.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Geronimo Peralta. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
So I don't get rusty.
The 0-1 delivery. All to second, this could be two. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Just like that, I'm up.
Digging in now, number 5.
I think I'll just hit this one
comes
time
into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Try and bomb one.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to
gonna have a similar approach.
no, how I can do this, I think you probably just need to do like, I don't know.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of foul ball. Now toward the alley in left center. That's a hit. Their first of the new season. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pick.
Confirm sending it, so you guys can just watch it. Okay, so I hope you guys like that quick little thing. So
4-2 the final score tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
I don't think that this is like the right thing. So I wanted to play in like the All-Star thing. So I'm just gonna send season.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
I'm just gonna keep clicking X.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Here's why I keep doing batting. Not really. This is what I'm just clicking on. Because it's just X.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Oh, actually, really fun.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization...
Oh, fielding. No, 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 no. Can I league quit? Yes, I don't want to do this. Since I'm pretty bad at fielding.
A minor league playoff push is an opportunity for developing players to learn what it takes to maintain a tenuous divisional lead as a season winds down. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Okay, whatever.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
Now we just need to try and just get up to... There you go.
With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
No. I'm just gonna swim through all of them.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors, needing 3 straight wins to remain alive in a postseason series, this manager tries to focus his team on today's task.
Advancers. I guess. Not really.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I got up to AAA. Pretty sure I got up to AAA. That's awesome. But that means now that we have to change all of our colors for all of our stuff. Stufas. Oh yeah, it's red and blue. That looks sharp. I'm just gonna quit. Quit. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Sim season, I just want to try and get up to the majors. It's probably gonna be super hard.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Oh, that's cool. That way I might be getting called up soon. All I want.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Be better. The issue. I just wish that I was with another organization. Okay.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
I know this is kind of cheating, just like going through all of them, but I just don't really want to play all these games.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oops. I don't really want to do this. These are pretty boring. I probably need to do the base stealing one, but
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. This AAA prospect, who had been generating some buzz, has gone cold of late. Once a player catches the public's eye, little he does, good or bad, will go unnoticed. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. A manager checks in with his ball club. player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's do base running.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
No. No. No.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. A player who has been far exceeding expectations at the minor league level is welcomed to his first spring training. He is briefed on his current standing in the organization. He's about to get his first chance to show if he's ready to swim in the big kids' pool.
Wait a second, did I get called up? Oh my goodness, I actually got called up. For two years skipping through, we got called up, boys. Let's go. Let's just go through all of our stuff and edit it. Oh my goodness, I'm so actually hyped. I'm actually hyped. I'm actually hyped. Oh my goodness, are you actually joking? Nope. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yeah, let's do red, and then black. That looks good. Oh my goodness, that's actually legit awesome. I'm shaking right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want the heel to be... Okay. Dude, this is legit awesome. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, you ready? We're gonna play our first ever two-player card. Oh my goodness. No! 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 I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want to stop simulating. Like, what am I doing? Oh, we're gonna play Cardinals. Let's go Cardinals, by the way. I don't. Carlos Martinez, boy. Oh, I'm gonna be able to see Yachty. This is awesome. Legit though, the Cardinals are probably my favorite team ever.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the second of four between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Clyde Lavallo will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Legit, actually.
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last, and he certainly can't do that in this one here.
Very cool, Tom.
Come out of the short end of this one.
And that's the second out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Brandon Drury in this one. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season.
So stepping in, Carlos Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. 3 left for St. Louis. It remains 1-0. Ready now for Cincinnati. Number 9, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 9.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway
Oh
left.
my.
Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it.
Here. And then, thanks for watching, guys. I will try and not. Let me see if I can do this. Cancel. Okay, I'm gonna try and just like leave it like this, and I will hope
One of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to
like all messed up. I'll just turn it off from here. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Will you please make sure to subscribe and watch all my other videos. Thanks.